Hello there, thank you for coming to the show. My name's Joe Beretta.
Hi, I'm Elliot Morgan.
I hope you're ready for a roller coaster of a good time. The best thing about scientists is that they take all their fun science stuff and they inject it into situations that you'd never really expect to find. Deduction and the scientific method and all that other science stuff.
Yeah, like bar fights. We're talking about bar fights here. Sweaty,
nasty,
alcohol-fueled,
testosterone-jacked late-night brawls.
Starting 2004, researchers enlisted the services of 148 observers who observed 860 violent bar altercations in 118 bars in Toronto, each with a fire code capacity of over 300 late-night loving humans.
And what they found after examining all this data is that when the shiz is about to go down, bystanders will intervene and break up 1/3 of the scuffles. And overwhelmingly, most of these interventions are of the non-violent nature, where they use their words to soothe the beast or just physically separate the combatants.
And these do-gooding bystanders are more likely to break up a fight card featuring male-on-male violence as opposed to male-on-female violence. Okay, that sounds bad, but stick with the science here.
Yeah, the researchers believe people are more likely to step in if they think the situation is gonna get too violent. It's like cutting off the wick before the spark gets to the powder keg. And our instincts inform us that two angry big dudes throwing down is gonna be super messy and violent.
And our instincts don't expect man versus woman to escalate to epic levels, even though our minds find the situation incredibly abhorrent. What's even crazier about this is that during the study, bystanders intervened in only 17% of woman versus man altercations.
They don't really touch on woman versus woman, but I assume those are never broken up. Not because they're not violent, they get violent, but it's more because they're almost always a good watch,
So
guys.
hilarious.
Better than anything on television. It's good stuff.
It's also important to point out that if the chance of violence is high, the chance of violent interventions increases, and then we have an all-out brawl.
And that's just ragey testosterone dudes being ragey testosterone dudes. So entertain us with your favorite bar fight stories, and if you've never been in one or witnessed one, tell us altercation that maybe you broke up and what happened in that moment. Let us know that down below.
And hey, while you're down there, why don't you click that like button down below and that subscribe button down below if you're new here, because you're gonna have a great time. My name is Elliot Morgan.
My name's Joe Beretta. I got nothing like quirky to say at the end on this one.
No.
You know?
I think it's just important to remember that if you see that violence is bad. The shortest distance between 2 points is a straight line. The shortest way to end an altercation is just...
Yeah, so don't do violence unless people are different. Is that it?
Yeah, SourceFed. Cool.